they say you can take all of the money from the richest people in the world and give it to the poor people. And in a matter of time, the rich will have it back in their hands, because it's not the amount that matters. It's who you become in the process.
Right.
So, I listen to Jim Rohn religiously. He's like, I idolize this guy. And he says, if someone gives you $1 million, best you become a millionaire so you can keep the money. Because, if you look at the lottery, who plays the lottery? Like middle class, lower class. You don't see a lot of people in the like super wealthy 1% playing the lottery, because they're investing. They're not gambling. Exactly. So I do think that you should be aggressive, especially, younger people listening. If you don't have like a family and kids and whatever, your house is on the line, but take risks. I actually just posted this on my social media yesterday. It's about taking massive action and taking risks. And I explain about, my travels and why I took risks, because that's made me who I am today. If I didn't see like 3-year-olds sleeping on the street in Nicaragua, or kids that were my nephew's age huffing glue naked in the street, or bungee jumping in Costa Rica, taking just risks I never would take right now living in Arizona, especially through a pandemic. Like, how many opportunities do you get to take that trip? A lot of people have, and they idolize these trips where they're like, oh, I wish I could go to Bali or Indonesia, or this is in my bucket list. But their bucket list sits there until they're too old and they can't do it. You have to do it now. The biggest thing that people say that stops them is, oh, I don't have money. But if you look at their habits, a lot of people drink, or they gamble, or they smoke. Nicotine is huge right now with young people, and it costs stupid money.
Vaping, really? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, but like, is smoking or is it vaping?
Both. Yeah, vaping. One of those vape pens will cost anywhere from $10 to $30, and they last in between a day to 3 days. So you think a $20 e-cig that'll last 3 days, and if you are buying it and you're hanging out with your friends, they always want to puff it. So now it's lasting like a day, day and a half, and you're spending at least, $100 to $300 a month just in vaping.